Welcome back to another episode of Jamin's Daily BMX Edition, number 2. Gonna go over my bike. I have here the Sunday Blueprint. Look at this beautiful bike. When I went into the bike store and I saw this bike, it was like love at first sight. I was just immediately drawn to it. So we're gonna be able to put up some videos of me incorporating some new media, some new aspects, or some new, technology. Just new ways of producing it and adding video while I'm talking. So this is a first on the podcast. So you see here's the bike, but I'm gonna bring in some video of me riding this bike. So let's see how this works out, folks. The audio should show up. But this is basically a corner store, this Middle East Mediterranean restaurant. Right next to it is the Middle East convenience store. And what's funny is to the right, there's a freaking shopping cart just chilling there. But also, to the right of that, you see like that, you can see that mirror, and there's a garage, a white garage door. I used to live in that townhouse, actually. I live in the neighborhood. So anyways, I'm going to fix it to do a jump right here. Let's check it out. See that? How'd you like that, folks? And I had them edited already in iMovie. So I'm probably going to show it again. There I go again. Within the same podcast, but much quicker. So that was the first. And they talk about, once you start getting into BMX, they call this a session, or your sessions. And I try not to get greedy, so whenever I feel like I've done well, then I quit, because I feel like the few times that I've fallen or hurt myself, it's when I was tired, it was late, and you get greedy. So now I don't do that. I just get a little run in. I feel like I did a good job in this. And I bought this little holder deal for my phone, because I was going to use a camera. I was like, nah, I just got to use the phone. So I bought a cool hold thingy. There I am. There is no audio on this. Gotta figure out how we get the audio working. But there's me jumping off the ledge on my Sunday bike. I'm gonna try to get up on it. Oh no, didn't make it. But one of the things I realized is you have to wear jeans when you're doing BMX. Yesterday I was riding and I rode off a little ledge. Nice, a fall off bigger than this, probably another 6 inches higher. And my foot, I landed it, but my foot slipped off the pedal, and man, the pedal just dug into my shin. It's all superficial. It doesn't even hurt now, really, but you have to wear jeans. I was watching YouTube and I see all the other guys, all the BMX dudes riding their bikes. They're wearing jeans. That was the second little area where I was trying to find. This is the cool thing about BMX also now is like whenever I'm driving my car and I see different places, I'm thinking about how I can ride my bike off of it, which is pretty funny. So here's off of. It's actually kind of dangerous because there's a lot of cars coming along this other area. It's really kind of screwed up. It fell off. Could be a problem. I'm trying to practice riding along these edges. I've been told that's what you should do. I'm just riding around the neighborhood in all these different commercial spots. And this one has this ramped, elevated parking to this commercial building. So it's a workout getting up that ramp for one. But then when you come down, you catch some pretty good speed. It's fairly thrilling, folks at home. So this time I cut. Normally I go around. This time I cut in front. I thought it'd make for a better view on the camera. Here it comes. Catch it. Wicked speed. Then I started practicing in the front yard. One of the other things for beginners on BMX is you have to like bunny hop. You gotta learn how to get up, lift that front tire, that back tire, because all these other tricks are, related to that, or that's the base for a lot of stuff. So here you see me just trying to practice my bunny hops. And it's also practicing your strength, because it takes some strength to lift it up, do it. It's kind of like just working out in general. That was weak sauce. This one I actually hurt my leg a little bit. The crank hit my ankle. This one's a little nicer. And this last one I do a little turn, try to.
That's probably my best spin. We'll even see if we got that.
It looks easy, but it's really hard, folks.
That might work.
Then we did this little POV. This is not a GoPro. This is my cell phone, my iPhone.
Going on a trip to the store.
Clamp on my bike. It was actually a really nice day. It wasn't too hot considering the shadow. Summer in Texas. You have to ride the bike. You cannot ride the bike during the day. It's just way too hot. You have to wait until at least 7 o'clock to go out there.
Bumpy. Someone's gonna get a heart.
I did this one too. A couple different angles of me riding the bike on trying to do some BMX. This climb that I goes by, it's not that's not gonna work. I'm gonna put it in. Pretty cool. I want to find some more spots to do some more spots, and so I can get better and better at my tricks. So it's gonna make for cooler content, folks. And you're gonna see it. You're gonna see the element. And when I have my mind set on something, I do it. And one of the things I just realized the most about BMX is that once you get over, you have to get over being scared. I tell you what, I fell a couple times, and I'm gonna do a trick again. That's what's holding me back. You just have to bite the bullet and go for it. It's easier said than done. But that said, folks, we're going to take a first break. When we get back, we're going to finish this up with a little bit more BMX review on some of the, I think, a custom bike, maybe something I want to do in the future. We'll see. When we get back, thanks for joining us. Jamin's Daily. Stick with us. Do the break. Folks at home, we'll be back. Welcome back from the break, folks. Jamin here with Jamin's Daily. Getting back into a BMX edition of Jamin's Daily. We're looking here at Sunday, the bike that I've been riding, that I just bought, and now I'm addicted to. I mean, BMXing hardcore is a Sunday. That's the name of it. So now we're here at Sunday's website, and they already have a preview of their bikes for 2022. So you just know we gotta check this out. So we have this 16-inch blueprint. That's too small. It's for cute little kids. Trying to figure this out, guys. Enter. Oh, there we go. Here it is. Figured it out, folks. All right, here we go. Here's a blueprint. The one, like the bike I have, which is black and red. This one's red and black. Nice. The red's nice. They're going to be basically the same bikes, folks, but just different color schemes in many ways. So here we go. Here's my bike, but with pink tires instead of red tires. All blacked out, all black. Blue. This one, so if you look up to the top, it has 20.5 TT, which is the tube top, which is basically the frame and how long it is from where the seat is to where the handlebars are. So the bigger the tube top, the better for a bigger person, actually. The primer is another, what would you say, lower end of Sunday beginner bike to start at. So let's look at these colors they have. This one's a matte sky blue. That's kind of cool. So here the primer park, they've added in this park edition to all the different, to some of the different lines. So you have a primer park, you have the Forecaster park. All it is, they're throwing in the gyro, and it supposedly has a different, the symmetry of the lines of the frame are a little different, I think. But the gyro is where the handlebars are, so you can spin them around without the cables getting stuck. That one's nice red. You see right here, they got the Sundays black. Right here, the Sunday. This one's cool. This was a deep black, but it's got the chrome handlebars. Nice. Now we're getting into the Scout. The Scout is a little bit of a... Now you start getting into the intermediate, little higher level quality on the bike itself. This one's cool. I dig the brown seat. This one's called Matte Army Green. That's sweet. Scout Matte Raw. I like the Matte Raw, honestly. It's a cool color. And then we go to the Forecaster. Forecaster again in that intermediate range of quality bikes. Here we go, the Forecaster Park Grasset. I don't know what the Grasset means. Maybe, I don't know if that's the actual design in the color or if it's, normally if it's a signature, it's like Ross. Maybe that is a Grasset's an actual BMX rider. This guy is a Ross. Silva, yeah. If you see these don't even come with brakes because these dudes don't even use brakes. It's hilarious. The EX. You see here on this frame, on this here, it's you see how this bend here on the frame and it's got this little indentation. It's what they have on the better quality bikes. It does something. I don't know. It gives it more strength. Street Sweeper is supposed to be one of their signature high-end bikes. The Soundwave. This one's freaking sweet. The Coaster. I think that means it has something to do with the wheels and you can go backwards without having to ride. Pedal backwards. At least that's what I've heard. The Dark Wave Authentic. I think this is supposed to be like their highest of the high. Look at this big old laundry list of cool crap. The Model C, which is basically a huge BMX bike. That's cool. Blacked out. The High C. Ooh, even bigger. And that's it, folks. We're going to finish this episode off with another compilation of my session today. I appreciate you joining me. I think we're just going to... similar to how the podcast and the quality of the podcast has improved. I think my sessions on my BMX are going to improve. And it's going to be pretty sweet because it's something that I really enjoy doing, and I'm going to keep it up. And the cool thing, I mean, I'm not going to say the cool thing because it's actually going to suck, but you just know that one of the times when I'm videotaping it, I'm gonna eat it, and it's gonna be on tape, and I'm gonna put it on there, folks. I'm not gonna hold it back. So until the next time, thank you for joining me, Jamin, your host here on Jamin's Daily. Till the next time, stick with us because the best is. There we go.
That's probably my best.
That might work.
Going on a trip to the store.
Shadow.
Bumpy. Someone's gonna get a heart.
Oh shit.